Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, as you can see by the title, as by the thumbnail, we've got some incredibly spicy things. So I'm currently just like getting a load of things ready to pack for going to New York Comic Con. And I'm getting ready to go to New York a little bit earlier. But I had to see this. Now, this is a video which was been put together by MCOC Journal in conjunction with Otrix. Now, the thing is with this, and do bear in mind that this is just showcasing the animations. Not everything about the abilities is actually confirmed. It actually scatters a few ideas that I had for videos. So maybe Thursday's videos and Friday's videos could be taken out weirdly out of context because they may be changed based on some of this stuff. But as you can see here, this is Elsa Bloodstone and just showcases some of the move sets, which do look pretty impressive and is very in keeping with the style of the champion. Next up, we've got Man-Thing, and as again, just to reiterate, these are not the abilities, they're just placeholder abilities just for the point of the build, and also not revealing everything. But the animations, the movements, are the things I'm really interested in. Man-Thing's movements look pretty cool, obviously that swamp-based power, and as you can see with the hitting. Also, do bear in mind some of these little abilities and some of the colorings may change as well. This is Guillotine 2099 and it's a pretty spot on movement. I like the way that it just is similar to the normal Guillotine but has some differences to it. I think that is, whoa, okay, that's very devastating and I think that is going to be pretty darn cool. And yeah, I think this is a decent build with Guillotine 2099. But go to the full video, the link is in the description, MCOC Journal. I have skipped to us occasionally some bits ahead because it's a case I want to make this video not too long. And I want to focus on Silver Surfer and Doctor Doom, which I think for a lot of players they really wanted to see. The build of Silver Surfer looks absolutely amazing. I can't fault this enough. The hovering of the board is there, the glimmer as well. There's some bits where the character is not always on the board, which again is something that's pretty important to see as well. But the movements, I think specials really kind of make it for me. If we can get an, there we go, the L2 with that kind of like rotating board. It just reminds me of being like a roller coaster ride. But I think it's going to be an absolute joyride to play this character as well with Doctor Doom. But the L3s are something that I want to see in a moment. However, just the way that it kind of like stops and has that kind of like motion. I am the Herald of Galactus. You stop there, mere mortal and weird faux thing. I like this ending animation. He's like, and I'm off somewhere. Now here with Doctor Doom. And Doom is probably going to be one of the most interesting ones for me. Now again, do bear in mind some of the colouring schemes, some of the way that the powers, pulses are still yet to be altered. And again, I will constantly reiterate this. All of what you see here with the abilities are not what you'll probably see in game. They're probably being left for the last minute, but still the build of these characters, they just look so good. And this does mess up a video that I'm gonna have released on Friday, but there's nothing I can do. The video has to go out. I spent hours making the video, so yeah, I'll have to, I'm gonna put it out. Now, heavy attacks look cool. This is the SP3, and the SP3 looks really cool as well, especially because we're at Doom's castle there, and he's kind of like pinning the enemy to that with their mystical powers, just allowing him to, it looks like levitate in some kind of capacity, but looks like it's some kind of tech power. And whether or not this will be a mystic character is still yet to be seen. But yeah, like the build, the look is spot on, and that is something that is incredibly impressive. I think there's going to be some sort of power thing there for that SP1, I think it was, where he's just kind of thrusting some sort of power, similar to like an SP2 off of a Cyclops. It's going to be pretty fun. But it doesn't stop there. The Grandmaster, yes, the Grandmaster is a playable character, or maybe a character that's going to be built properly. This may end Act 6, or at least start off maybe Act 7, or whatever new story chapter is going to be coming in. The fact is, it looks pretty cool. There's some kind of certain builds where he's kind of doing that kind of weird isosphere thing. I think that is just so intricate. There are still things that have got to be built with this character. Some of the abilities look like it's already been made, but no, I'm wrong. That's Annihilus' abilities. So yeah, it's still a case that this is a subject to change and further build needs to be done. It's always nice to see the Weapon X version of Wolverine. Now check out this SP3 because as soon as it launches, it's just so well made and so well done by Kabam. You know, I know a lot of us kind of like criticize them on the way that they kind of you know, they are with the consistency of the game, but I tell you what, they make some good animations when they're really putting effort in. Like that SP3 was beautiful, except for when it comes to something like this, where I don't know if it's intended to be this big. like it's just belly thrusting at a Wolverine as Wolverine then comes out. But I like the way that it's just put together. I thought that kind of like, and even there, like, look at that, the cubes, and also the roll of the dice from the SP3 was pretty impressive as well. So I think, you know, Kabam have done a good job with building the animations for a lot of these characters. And if you want to check out some of the full SP3s and other types of abilities, not abilities but the animations, then check out the link in the description as well. So yeah guys, I'm going to complete the rest of my packing. I was hoping to get a special Summoner Showdown video out today, but it's just not kind of working well with the time frame, so I needed to build this video quickly because this is hot stuff. This is hot news. I wanted to get it out to the peeps. So yeah, check out the link in the description. Make sure to follow the channel, put post notifications on for further content. Check out some of the stuff on the screen now, and I'll see you tomorrow for some scheduled content, or maybe some unscheduled content. Bye bye for now.